Democrats are not polling particularly well right now, even though Trump is down from where he was when he was inaugurated. Maybe not a surprise since we're very early in the term, but what do you think the Democrats need to do? What policies do they need to embrace? How do they need to change from how they ran in 2024 to regain leadership in this country?
Well, a couple things. First, I think voters, they don't like people who always seem to have their finger to the wind and are calculating, their direction based on every single latest poll. Probably if I'd done that, I probably, would not have gone to El Salvador if that was the basis of it, because I wouldn't have known that at the end of the day, the American people do want to rally around the Constitution and due process rights. So we can do more than one thing at a time. Yes, we should focus on economic issues, bread and butter issues, the chaos from the tariffs, but I think we can also fight to protect our Constitution. One other thing I would say is, in addition to simply being no on Trump, we do need to present an alternative. And I think the upcoming debate over the Trump tax plan for the rich and the powerful at the expense of everybody else both presents an opportunity to show that, Trump continues to stand for the Elon Musks of the world. But I've been advocating and will be preparing an alternative to that. So I think the Democrats need to have a tax plan that really does help working people, the people that Donald Trump claimed that he wanted to be there for.
And who voted for Donald Trump.
And who voted for him, right. So their tax plan, which essentially cuts taxes for the very rich at the expense of everybody else, is what I call the great betrayal. It's exhibit A of the great betrayal. He's throwing working people under the bus to help the Elon Musks of the world. And we should point that out, but we should also present an alternative that shows we have a plan that will help working people, both in terms of tax relief for working people, extension of their ability to enter in to get the Affordable Care Act benefits. So there are a number of things we can do beyond saying no that show who we are standing for at this moment.